Coming up on this second hour of Michael Jackson Afterlife.
He was bone thin, and he grabbed me on the arm and said, "You promised me you wouldn't tell."
Tell what?
What I'm seeing.
For the first time ever, his inner circle speaks out on his darkest thoughts.
He said, "I can't believe the world is doing this to me. I gave everything that I had. I gave them my music, I danced for them, I gave them my life."
His massive debt and denial.
He once told me, "I don't want to be performing Billie Jean when I'm 50 years old."
And how it's all changed now. A fortune pouring in for his children.
Do you think they have any concept how much money they are each worth?
The kids today.
And I'm sort of like a hooligan.
The Michael Jackson of tomorrow.
I was like 9 or 10 and I was singing, "She rocks in the treetops all day long, rocking and a bobbing and singing."
And the music he left for always.
Michael Jackson's relationship to the beat. He was the beat, honey. He was the beat. Let's get it right.
And tonight, the fans are pouring out. Michael Jackson, Afterlife. Once again, Chris Cuomo and Elizabeth Vargas.
Good evening and welcome to the second hour of our Michael Jackson anniversary special. We're going to get personal now and begin with three people whose connection to Michael Jackson was hands-on for over 25 years.
Only they saw him as he really was in life and in death, without the glamour, without the makeup. Tonight, Cynthia McFadden has their inside stories. These are the people who prepared Michael Jackson during and after life.
It was the most private of times for the most public of people. Michael Jackson's family and closest friends had come together at Forest Lawn Cemetery to bid him a final farewell. To prepare Jackson, his family had turned to the three people who'd been dressing him and making him up for more than a quarter century: Dennis Tompkins, Michael Bush, and Karen Faye.
Karen, the family called you and asked you to make Michael Jackson up. Yeah. Nobody else could have. How did you do it? It's an honor to do it. It's an honor to do it. I knew how I wanted to look. So I did. First family, first children.
And you all dressed him.
Yeah, the family called and said, "You've worked with Michael for so many years, we need you to do his outfit." And you're going like, okay, if he ever needed me, he needs me now.
So what did you pick?
Well, only thing I can say at this point, because the family wants to keep it private. There's elements of everything that was his favorite looks over the years. Everything was new.
Were you proud of it?
Yes.
Very,
Yeah.
very.
It was beautiful.
There had to have been a glove.
No.
He didn't want that.
Well, see, Michael, the glove was Billie Jean. That represented that song. That wasn't...
Not himself.
That's not Michael Jackson. That's the song. That's my performance. That's Billie Jean.
You want to
Put on the jacket?
And these were people who knew the man behind the music.
Michael Bush, you're gonna like this. This is you working.
Knew him stripped of the artifice he so cleverly showed the world. Unguarded moments captured by Karen Faye.
I'm not lit properly. This isn't fair.
Oh, that's right. Where's the bounce car?
ABC News paid to license footage and photos from his three friends' private collections. His inner circle was determined Jackson would exit as the world had known him, as a showman.
The work that me and Karen did with Michael at Forest Lawn, I think, bonded us for life.
9 hours, wasn't it?
9 hours.
9 hours.
You didn't know you'd be the actual person to dress him one last time.
I never expected, that even when we did the costume, to do that. I thought, you know, hand it through a door, I'm done.
And then I assisted you.
And I think the hardest thing is, I mean, they asked me to help. Everyone's gone. We have to get him in the coffin. So I had to help pick him up and place him in the coffin. And to me, it's like, well, I got to do this for my best friend.